cause another issue, potentially it falling on the floor. Bismillah. Hopefully that doesn't happen because I'm gonna get pretty angry if it does. We'll be coming out okay. Alright. Paris Saint-Germain will be welcoming AC Gemini at their home for the opener of the European Cup. Zlatan Ibrahimovic starts alongside with Nene and Harao, with center mids Pastore on the right, Chantôme on the left, and Thiago Silva as a defensive mid. On the left will be... Put this damn slippers on. TNA, and on the right will be Maxwell with center backs Alex and Lugano. Sirigu will be the goalkeeper. On AC Gemini's hand, Peter Ricci will be taking the starting striker place with Varane on the left, who performed exceptionally in the last two matches he played. Astrogolb and Netched, that iconic duo, and Harry Mohammed on the right. Tagani makes a rare start, especially in such a big competition. Domizi on the left, Modruseni taking right back with center backs Bruna and Samuel. Mule will be taking over Palunka, as Palunka is out injured and Sorrentino has stepped away from the competition due to personal family issues. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I really hope everything is going well for Sorrentino. He was expected to start, but he did withdraw himself from the competition shortly before the competition started. I think just 2 days ago. And Palunka, we already know, has experienced a significant injury during training that might keep him out for about a week or so. And Mule will have to take the starting position. His debut came against AS Victory and he played very well, so we're also all expecting a really good performance from him. He's a solid goalkeeper and he's performed great so far. Yeah, absolutely. Let's take a look at Germain again. You know, we see Ibrahimovic with that strong ironclad mentality, so definitely hopefully we'll be seeing a spectacular performance from him. AC Gemini Modruseni in a really interesting position over Marquise. So we're definitely looking forward to seeing what Modruseni can do. We know he's a big game player. So without further ado, let's see how this game goes. And it's a long ball. Modruseni already making his name known. And that's just unfortunate there. Ibrahimovic with the poor pass. This is going to get very fortunate with that. There's Peter Ricci now. And Silva does a really good job in getting between the ball and Ricci. Ibrahimovic doesn't make a mistake there. Here's Nene. Bruno trying to catch it to Nene. He does so. And it's really good defending.
Ball goes out of play in a good position.
Nene, good cross. And the defense does really well. Netched, great first touch out of pressure. Here's Varane. Ricci wanted Harriet to continue his run, and he does so. And Mohamed tried to get something to Golib. Didn't exactly work out. Silva.
Thiago Silva. Poor challenge.
That's a nasty foul there from Netched. Ibrahimovic. Great turn. Chantôme over the top. Modruseni doing a really good job there to cut that off. And that is some great defending from Tagani.
Thiago Silva.
Right over to Tagani, who remained in his position. Caleb sees the running Varane. And here is Netched, Ricci, Netched, and Netched holding off on his run. I think Ricci should have gave it a 1-2 there, but chemistry wasn't the strongest point in that interaction. And now here's Harao on the run, and Tagani gets in the middle of that. Mule. Oh, that was risky there from Mule. It was a really thick touch, and he knew it too. But it was just, nonetheless really good defending. Really smart from Ibrahimovic there to let it go. Restore to Maxwell. Maxwell Tagani now on the ball, does a really good job to cut off any Crosses in the middle. There's Garland. Garland now cutting that ball in. It's a great ball over to Harry Mohammed. Now it's Harry Mohammed. He's cutting it on his left. And it's over the bar.
Bad try though.
Well, that was deadly, but nonetheless, you've got to make sure them shots are on target.
We'll need to improve on that.
They're trying something cheeky there. Doesn't go well. And here's Richie now taking the best of Lugano now. And Richie is on a run here. And still Petr Richie makes some space. And Sirigu with the save. Really poor from Lugano. Has to do a better job. He's against a world-class striker. And they're trying to disrupt that, but Ibrahimovic comes out strong. Here's Nene. Chantome tries to get it back to Nene, but Manjaseni is just on them. It's a great first-time pass there. I think that was from Bruno. Here's Verin. Mohammed, immediate switch. And it's perfect. They find Dolan. And Alex is in the way.
Out of the defender. There was a huge amount of resources left from the keeper. We all know
Richie will not be touching that.
Pastore.
A little bit of a struggle in the box.
Nene.
Chantome.
Lugano. Maxwell.
PSG, they have space to move forward, and that's just a very poor mistake there. And Alex
Has been dispossessed.
needs to do better there. Richie, speed is not his biggest thing, so he couldn't run away from that defender coming up on him. Here's Pastore. Interesting chip. Mule's coming out, and it's too much.
The goal line, so goal kick here.
Here's Mule.
Plays it back to the keeper.
A little nervous there. And it's a little too much there, I think, for Samuel. And now it's AC Gemini here. They get very, very fortunate. Playing a little too much with that ball in the back. Domiti over to Tagani.
5 minutes before half time. And it's
Tagani
level.
unable to save that ball. Silva.
Does really well to maintain possession. Chantome.
Pass that catches everybody
Knocks it
off
out.
guard, and Chantome does the same thing. Here's Richie. Richie does a really good job there.
When he switches sides from one wing
It's
to
an
the other.
interesting sequence there.
Thinking to
Now it's
get that ball
Manjaseni.
in.
Manjaseni, great cross! Net shred, unable to get a touch on it. And that's just a poor pass there.
Nene. Pastore.
Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic and some space there, and it's stopped almost immediately. And it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, great! Great piece of attacking there from Ibrahimovic. It's an exquisite finish. Really, in all honesty, you got to be honest here, but AC Gemini really gave it to Ibrahimovic free on the plate there. You know, I mean, take a look at that. I mean, they're all just slide tackling randomly, bunching up, and even Domiti should have done a better job. I mean, Ibrahimovic is not somebody to, you know, to leave unguarded like that. And you can't even really get after Mule for that either, you know? I mean, what could he do? That's just really poor defending from the center backs. There's Petr Richie. Petr Richie on the left, and it's over the ball.
The whistle signals the end of the first half.
They were fighting, and that's really poor from AC Gemini to let that go right before the halftime. That's definitely going to take a mental toll on the team, but we got another 45 minutes.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. So the second half starts, and they're still very much chasing the game.
Good stuff from Bruno. Richie turns right into the defense, unfortunately for him. Here's Maxwell.
Thiago Silva. Holds on to it. Pastore.
That's an amazing pass there from Netched, and Richie unable to convert.
Right.
Take a look at that pass. Left Alex on the floor there. But Richie, it's a poor finish there. There's Harry Mohammed now fighting against, I think that was TNA. Still Harry Mohammed. And it's off with TNA.
Took a deflection off the defender there.
It's a pretty standard whip.
Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work.
And now it's Richie. Montesani.
There's a chance to get across it. Intercepted.
And now it's another corner kick.
Another
This is going to be really knocking on the door here. Montesani to take it fast. That's a really good first touch from Nene.
Pastore. Chanton
with a thick touch. It's fouled, but the ref plays advantage. Chanton.
And back it goes whence it came. The ball still with them here.
And he gets past to Ghana.
Pastore.
It's a beautiful chip there, but I think the defense will get there first. It's a good save from Neal.
Dumps it long.
Oh, that's a poor pass there for Anderson. I'm not sure he was trying to get to there.
Pastore. Ibrahimovic. Chanton.
Kudos to him for reading that.
No, not getting through there.
And here's Harry Mohammed in a perfect position to equalize, and he does. Incredible. It's 1-1 AC Gemini to PSG.
He just knew from the moment he left his foot that it was always heading for the left-hand corner. That was some finish.
Take a look at that. Golem. His first touch kind of lets him down there, but he does seek the run of Mohammed, and Mohammed's first touch is actually perfect. Just perfect. He gets everything right here. Just enough space to really wind up the shot, pick a spot, and execute.
Thiago Silva. Nene.
Streaming business here. But AC Gemini intercept. Cheeky pass there. That's it. No foul.
Ground, but the referee waves play on. The ball back in possession now.
It's a weak pass.
Pretty neat defending there. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick.
There it is, feed 11 for Domitzi in the 72nd minute. He's the first substitute from both teams.
Surely he can put it
trying to
away.
get a shot underway. Bruno does a really good job against Pastore.
In the last 15 minutes of the game.
Here's Astrogalin. Still Astrogalin. Silva does a really good job. And he's still under pressure there, but again does a stupendous job against some really tough players.
Nene. Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Now here's Feedlove. Feedlove doing a really good job. That's a great run. Here's Harry Mohammed! And Richie unable to convert. Great run from Feedlove. Look at the strength from him as well. Harry Mohammed tries to do it one more time, and Richie, he had the chance there, but nonetheless, it's a good save. Brown in for net Trent. It's a very historical change. We all know Brown is an incredible player. That is capable of providing results in the last few minutes, so that's a header that will go off target from Lucci.
And that header really should have been in the net.
Switches the play. There is a decent cross.
Put it away.
And Pedericci tries to one time and he tries to go again, and the defense is in the way.
Thiago Silva. The scores are level, and all that remains on the clock is a mere 5 minutes. Can anyone get the game winner here?
It's a low-key pass there. Now it's Fiedler. And he takes it over the line.
Ibrahimovic.
Trying to get the pass there.
Ibrahimovic. Chance in the box.
And it's a good shot. It's a great save from Mule.
Mitchell will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well.
They're trying to get in the way. It's a good cross, and it's a great defensive effort. There's Haro. And it's cleared out. And that is the end of the match.
Final whistle goes.
0-0 from both PSG and AC Gemini. It was one hell of a match. I'll definitely say that.
That team just couldn't find the win despite all their best efforts. Well, if only we could see games like that more often. It was exhibition stuff at times from some teams. That's how you entertain your fans. And all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin as our live coverage comes to a close this evening.
What a pass from Netret, man. Richie was definitely not on his A game, man. Whew. He was definitely off today. Good for Mule not to put it right into Ibrahimovic's pathway. That was crucial. We had chances to win, bro. Cavani with the 7. I felt like we could have won this match, man. I'm a little disappointed, not gonna lie. Let's see, Braga and Janelle. Those are two teams we should do